Hello and welcome, Nicole with Create the Right Way, and we are back for another 5-a-day Friday challenge. So 5-a-day Friday, if you haven't joined us before, we are breaking down the overwhelming task of decluttering your home by just 5 things in a specific area of your house that I challenge you to every Friday. Today we are going after board games and puzzles. So even if you don't have kids, you probably have some games or card games, puzzles, things like that that you may have laying around your house that it might be time to let go of. If there's games that you no longer play with, the kids have outgrown, it's time to dig those out of the shelves and get those out of your house because those don't need to be taking up any extra space for you. So donate them, pass them on to another family that might enjoy them, get them out of here. If that is too overwhelming to think about, oh my gosh, I have way too many games, or I can't let go of that stuff, I'm not ready for that yet, look for other aspects of this where you can declutter. For example, we have this game that the kids love this. They play this all the time, but it still has the original box it came in. We don't need this box. This box is garbage, recycling, it can get out of here, but we'll just still keep the game. So look for things like that where maybe you just have garbage piling up in there. Maybe you have a little container somewhere of either puzzle pieces or random pieces that go with some sort of game, and you can let go of some of that stuff. If you have these pieces that have been sitting around for over a year, it is time. The time has come. You need to let these things go. Because if they've been sitting around for over a year, it means that either that game hasn't been played, or if it has been played, something else has been figured out to replace that missing piece in the meantime, and you haven't put it together that this piece goes with that game, so you really don't need this. It's not serving you now. The puzzle piece, so I may have lost some of you at throwing away a puzzle piece, but if you have not needed this in over a year, you haven't done that puzzle, or you don't even have that puzzle anymore, and you really don't need it. You're not in a season where you're doing that, and that's okay. That is totally okay, and just let it go, because otherwise this puzzle piece is gonna sit there. Every time you look at it, shoot, what was that from? Or do we still have that puzzle? I can't remember. Just, it's okay, let it go. And the opposite, if you're doing a puzzle and you're missing a piece and you have no clue, like, I don't know, maybe it got vacuumed up, maybe the dog ate it, who knows what happened to that puzzle piece, let that puzzle go. Well, it's not fun to do a puzzle and find out you don't have all the pieces. Just, it's okay. Let it go. Don't donate that to push that off on somebody else. That just goes into garbage or recycling, something like that. But there are 5 things, at least 5 things that you can find in your puzzles, board games, whether it's an actual game or puzzle itself or just pieces. You can do this. You've got this. So I want you to go right now, find 5 things that you can get rid of in under 5 minutes or less, and let us know what you found and what you got rid of, whether it was just pieces, whether it was full games, maybe a little combination of both. Can't wait to hear how that goes for you. So you have a great weekend.